We're back here Tuesday night. Mark Abrams here. Let's go down to, I believe, a place where I just came from. Brandon Chambers, are you in Atlanta?
No, I'm actually back here in Baltimore for a little bit up until
Okay.
I head up to Philadelphia to fight.
And that's a good segue because you are fighting this Saturday against Jonathan Gray here at the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia. How do you feel a few days out?
Oh man, I'm just excited. I can't wait to fight. I've been out of commission for a year due to COVID. Like I just can't wait to rock and roll.
So let me get this straight. So you're from Maryland, you're living in Atlanta, and little Birdie told me you sold a ton of tickets to a fight in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah.
How's that possible?
Um from a lot of my old coworkers at the police department, they actually like to see me fight, and they actually told me like I'm very exciting to watch, and anytime I fight, no matter where it's at, they said that they'll always try to come and support. And luckily, Philly's not too far away, so a lot of people are making that hour drive to come. I'm thinking like close to like 100, maybe 110.
How's that make you feel, especially in this day and age where people, they're not getting out of the house as much as for like you said, COVID reasons or other reasons. People are staying home a little bit more. How does that make you feel to know that that many people are driving a distance to watch you fight?
Man, like that's exciting. Like a lot of people actually see and have faith in me. Like that just fills me to just want to fight, like just to fight that much more harder. Like it's very exciting. Then like it's just very cool. Like I have all these people behind me, and I have a big support system.
3-0-1, one knockout. Tell us a little bit about you, your style. Obviously, you came to the pro ranks a little late. You started at age 32, I believe, or 34 now. What
Yeah,
talk about first of all, what inspired you to turn professional? A lot of people 32 years old, they figure it's a little too late to start, and you're just getting started.
yeah. It was just a big dream to just always want to like do it, and then when I had the chance to do it, like I actually liked it. So I just talked to Tony, and he actually made things possible. He put me in a good position to actually do it and just keep getting better and better and better. And like I like to give a big shout out to everyone over at Jetta Promotions.
Is this something that I know sometimes people they'll fight as an amateur, when they're 15, 18, 20, whatever. Then life happens, whatever. They get away from it.
Yeah,
And then was that you? Did you have an amateur career like excuse me, earlier in life?
yeah, it wasn't that extensive. I only had 8 fights though. Like it wasn't long or anything. I had four. I had four around the time I was 21. And after that, I had four again around the time I was 23. Because just like you said, life had happened. Going to college, starting new jobs, having kids. Like it was just kind of hard.
So what after, I don't know when you restarted after, maybe close to 10 years, did you say, you
Yeah.
know what, I want to give this a shot? What made you go that route?
Just meeting back up with Tony because I actually fought on two of his
Uh, so,
cards.
so it's Tony's fault that you turned pro.
Well, no, I kind of asked for it because when he was doing his ride alongs back when he was in the police academy, he was actually sitting in my chair. I came up to him. I was going to mess with him, but he was looking scared. So when I was talking to him, and then I told him that I fought him to his cards, he didn't remember me until I told him. I was like, "You don't remember I had long dreadlocks?" And then he put his hand on his mouth, like, "Oh my God, yeah, bro, I remember you. You fought on two of my shows." And then from there, we just talked boxing. And I asked him, I was like, "Well, what would I have to do to just fight one pro fight?" He said, if you're serious, I'll help you. And that's what he did. He honestly, like, he helped me live out one of my biggest dreams. And now I'm just trying to go as far as I can go with it.
So, like you said, trying to go as far. I mean, so you can see yourself doing this another 4, 5, however many years. Is that the plan?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. So, 3-0-1. What's been the biggest surprise so far in your young career, or biggest thing that Yeah, I guess the biggest surprise is the best way to put it.
Um, my second fight, the biggest surprise was actually getting that first knockout. That felt good at 135 pounds. The the second surprise was just like living out my dream, doing it again. Third surprise is dropping down a few more weight classes, fight at 126 pounds now.
So that's you're going to be fighting at featherweight on Saturday night.
Yes, sir.
So, what's that been like? Especially guys, but guys can do that, I guess, a little bit easier in their 20s. I guess at 34, it was it tougher to do this, or
No, it was easy. Like because since moving down to Georgia, like I have time to just like box and box only. So like I've been training with Coach Mustafa and everyone at like the Grindhouse. Big shout out to them. And just I just been getting in shape. I just been working and grinding hard, and like the weight it just fell off. Like I thought I was in shape before. Like I'm in shape now. Like I have an 8 pack.
so I mean, you feel because you have fought at 135 pounds, and you
Yeah,
feel you have some size advantages over some guys if you stick at 26.
size and power. Yes, sir.
So is it important on Saturday night to get a stop at Jonathan Gray? 0-2, he's been stopped in both of his fights.
Uh,
Kind of, is this a guy that you expect? I know a lot of guys say they don't go in looking for knockouts. If it happens, it happens. But
Absolutely.
is this a guy though you expect? You think you can get out of there?
To be honest, I have no idea. I'm going to just stick to the game plan with me and Coach. I'm just going to go out there, box, and use my jab, sir.
So you're in the car. Where are you heading? Where did we interrupt you? You're driving
Uh,
around.
oh no, I just actually finished having dinner with my daughter, so now
Good.
I'm about to go home.
So this actually kind of ties the last question. You just had dinner. You're at a weight that you had to drop some extra pounds.
Yes, sir.
I mean, what are you eating 3 days before for a weigh-in?
I'll probably pretty much be eating the same things I've been eating. Just maybe make the salad size just a little bit smaller, along with instead of like an 8 ounce portion of protein, maybe I'll do like four. But I've actually been on weight for like 3 weeks now, so
Oh
I'm
wow!
actually feeling good. Yeah.
Talk about fighting in Philadelphia. I know a lot of people who I speak to who are from out of town. I'm from Philadelphia. Actually a mile away from where you'll be doing your thing
Nice.
on Saturday night. I'll be there. Um, Talk about fighting in Philadelphia. Obviously, you know about boxing and Philadelphia being the fight town that it is. You excited to perform not only for the 100 or so that you're bringing,
Oh yeah.
but to a knowledgeable Philadelphia fight crowd.
Oh yes, like that. Like this is the home of Joe Frazier, Bernard Hopkins. Yes, like I'm excited. Like I can't wait.
We got a message here on the screen from can't read his name. Tony. J- how do you
Jetter.
pronounce? Is that how you pronounce his name?
Yeah, the Jetter.
I thought he'd be sleeping by now. Isn't it past his bedtime?
Right.
Um, so coming into Philly, so you're excited about that opportunity.
Absolutely.
I know a lot of people. Have you been to Philly before?
Yes, I've been
Okay.
to Philly a few times. Came up to have a cheesesteak, and I've came to see the Rocky, his statue.
Statue
Yes, sir.
tourist. I say that. I say that about everyone who goes to see that. Which cheesesteak did you have? Do you remember?
Um, I actually had three. I've had Pat's, I've had Geno's, and I had a place called Ish Kabibbles.
Ishka. Suppose I told you Ishka Bibbles is like literally about a block from where I'm sitting right now.
Oh wow, yeah,
Yeah.
I love their cheesesteaks. Like
Well,
they're amazing.
they're known for the chicken cheesesteak.
Oh
So
really?
that's their that's their thing.
Oh nice.
Which was the best? We hold on. We got Brandon Chambers of food reviews. Which is the best? Oh, Tony said you went to Luke's. I know he means Tony
oh yeah,
Luke.
yes.
Tony Luke's is right next to the arena.
When me and him had came up, we did go to Tony Luke's together. But I'll say out of all of them, I'll put Ishka Bibbles at top.
Wow.
I'll put Geno's second, Pat's third, and Tony Luke's fourth.
Now, when you did the Patch Geno's thing, did you do them together, being that they're across the street from each other, or no, separate?
I probably did them like an hour apart.
Well, so I mean, you got them.
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, there are some people who do that kind of thing. They'll do them both, and you know. So do you, what do you have? Regular cheesesteak,
yes.
provolone. Okay, there you
Regular with cheese whiz.
go. Oh, you got the cheese with it. Okay, it's a tourist kind of thing to do, but okay.
I don't like provolone.
So hold on, you've been starving yourself now. Not starving yourself, but you've been eating differently the last couple months. So
Yes, sir.
after this fight on Saturday night, are you gonna be indulging in one?
Yes.
There you go.
I want what I seen on the internet, and I've been talking to people. I would like to get a Philly taco from Jim's
Okay.
with some French fries. Like I
Okay.
miss French
So
fries.
here we go. I just told you about Ishka Bibbles. If I were to point this camera out my other window,
Uh huh.
you would see Jim's.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
Oh man.
the Philly taco is a slice of Lorenzo's pizza. The slice is literally this big. And then what people do, I'm sure you've seen the pictures, they wrap the cheesesteak in the slice
Yeah.
of pizza. Good luck.
Yes.
Good luck. I will already announce that your next fight will be at welterweight. So after that, so that you're all the years I've lived here, I've never tried it. I've
Yep.
thought about it. You'll like it. I'm sure you'll like it because Lorenzo's is a good slice, and Jim's is. I mean, I have to say, 'cause it's literally my neighborhood. That's my favorite cheesesteak. So,
Okay.
um, yeah. Well, it's in my neighborhood.
Definitely
I
gotta
have to
have one
say.
now. I definitely have to
All
have
right.
one.
Well, you know what? Since you're going to be there after the fight, maybe I'll join you guys. We'll see.
Cool.
Um,
Yeah.
there you go. So, what do you want to say to the fans in closing before we see you Saturday night, first in the ring, and then devouring some of the great culinary exploits of Philadelphia?
Well, to everyone out there and my fans, please come out if you don't have a ticket. The fight will be streamed live on Flow Sports. Just be expecting me to come out and just be Brody. Like it's gonna be an exciting fight from beginning to end. So come on out and you just stream it.
Brandon Brody Chambers, aka the cheesesteak king of Philly. I'm going to start calling you. I mean, you've had almost as many places I have, and I've been here 48 years. So,
Oh wow.
yeah. Well, we'll see you on Sat. Oh, where do we find you on social media?
Yes, Facebook, you can find me at Brody Chambers, and on my Instagram, you can find me at _team.brody.
Well, why do I think we're gonna have a lot of boxing and cheesesteak pictures on Saturday on your Instagram? Brandon Cha-
Absolutely.
Brandon Chambers, an honor and a pleasure. We'll see you this weekend here in Philadelphia, and we'll talk to you along the way.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to come.